Hello friends, our today's topic is nested if else. In our previous video we have covered if condition and if else condition. I am just reviewing the previous topic. If you have a condition and depending upon that condition you want to execute certain statements or you want to do some actions, then you have to go with what? If and else statement. The structure was if and then the condition, and this condition will return true or false, and these are the set of instructions which you need to execute depending upon the result. If it is true, then it will go inside the if condition. If it is false, then it will come inside the else block. Either if or else, only one will execute, not the both, because the condition will either be true or false and there is no any statement is allowed in between. Our today's topic is nested if else. Nested if else means the if else statement itself contains again the if else statements. Like the syntax is, here is the syntax of nested if else. Here is if condition. Now suppose I want to check more than one condition depending upon a condition which is true. Like if this condition is true, then it will come inside. Depending upon this condition, I want to check one more condition inside this. So it can be like if again condition. This is condition 1, this is condition 2. If it is true, then I want to execute this set of instructions. If it is false, then else, and I want to execute this set of instruction. This is if block. Itself contains what? Another if else statement. It can be possible if is containing the nested if else. It can again be possible else is also containing the if else, or either one is containing. This is called what? The nested if else. If here is condition 2. This can be true or false. Depending upon that, you have to execute the statement. Look at carefully. This is the first if block. This is else block. Main outer if. This is what? The outer if. And inside this if, I have one if condition and else condition. If this condition is true, then it will come inside and check the second condition. If this condition is true, then it will come inside this block and not go into the else block and come out and execute the rest of the statements. If this condition is false, then it will come into the else block. Else block is again containing a condition. This is called what? The if else condition. If this condition is true, then it will execute these set of instructions. If this condition is false, then it will execute these set of instructions. This is called what? The nested if else. I am again repeating with the help of flowchart. I hope you understand the syntax. Suppose I have a condition. This is what? A condition. It can be true or it can be false. If this condition is true, now I want to check again another condition. This is condition 1, this is condition 2. If this condition is true, then I want to execute statement 1. If this condition is false, then I want to execute what? Statement 2. Here, if it is false, then I want to check it again. Condition 3. It can be again true or false. If it is true, then I want to execute the statement 3. And if it is false, then I want to execute statement 4. After that, whatever it may be, rest of the program, it will go only in a single statement, either statement 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. If the condition 1 is true, then it will go only this block, not in the false block. If it is true, then it will again check the condition. If this condition is true, then it will go inside this true block, otherwise false block. If the condition 1 is false, then it will go inside the false part, not the true part. If the condition is false, then it will check what the condition 3, either true or false, depending upon that statement 3 or statement 4 will execute. For example, I am taking one example. Now here we have 3 numbers. We have taken the numbers from the user. Now I want to check which number is greater, A or B or C. I am assuming that these numbers are not equal. If A is greater than B, it can be true or false. If it is true, then I need to check A with C also. A is greater than B. If it is true, it means A is greater than B, but I need to check it with C also. Then if A is greater than C, if A is greater than B and A is greater than C, then it means A is greatest number. A is greatest. Printf. Else. Now A is greater than B, it is true, but A is not greater than C. It means what? C is greater, then you need to print over here what? C. Close the braces. Else. In else condition, A is greater than B, it is false. तभी तो ये else में आएगा. It will come only when B is greater than A in else part. Then you need to check B is greater than C. Again I need to check what? B is greater than C. B is greater than A. It is true. Then I need to check it with C also. B is greater than C. Then you need to print B else C. This is if. This is else. This is if. In this if block, I have if and else. And in this else block, I have if and else. You can put curly braces or you can skip also, because we have only one statement. B I am printing here. In else part, I am printing what? The C. And this is what? The else block. This is if, this is else. In this if, we have if and else. In this else, we have also if and else. This is the perfect example of nested if else. You can do it with and operator also. Like, instead of checking like this, you can check here if A is greater than B and A is greater than C. A is greater than B and A is greater than C. Then you need to print what? A. Else. If A is greater than B and A is greater than C, it means A is greatest number. If some condition is false, but we don't know what condition is false, it can be this or this. Now here we need to check it again between B and C. If now A is not greatest, we know. Then we need to check what? B and C. If B is greater than C, then you need to print B else C. This is again what? Nested if else. In else part we have if and else both. This is called what? Nested if else. I hope you understand the nested if else statement with the help of flowchart and syntax. Nothing you have to do. You have to put what? As per requirement if else statement inside either if or else outer block. You can have one example like you have to take 4 values from the user and to find out greatest among them. Try to do this, and if you find any problem, then you can write it in comment box. I will try to solve that. And if you have not subscribed my channel till now, then please subscribe the channel. Please like and share the video maximum so that I can do it better. Thank you.